giving me a bad desire. You're giving me a burning fire. You're giving me a bad desire in my bones. And I wanna see you tonight one last time.
Ladies and gentlemen, live from Camless Restaurant. Hold on one second. Wait for it. Wait for it. Coming around. Coming around. Sorry, Noah. Wasn't planning on that. It's Friday night, and we want to welcome you to Canless Bingo. That's right. As is our tradition here at Canless, every Friday night we like to hold on, as it were, and go ahead and take that away, Brian. You know, Noah, that was beautiful. Abby, I didn't know that, well, I'm huge fans of yours. I am now. I think that was just awesome. Absolutely awesome. Thank you so much for, yeah, it was a little bit,
How are you feeling?
well, you know, it kind of took the wind out of me. I'll be totally honest. I feel like I've been up there for a little bit and sort of catching my breath.
Emotionally, like from the music?
It's just the whole hold on theme was hitting me
Like on a
here
personal level.
and all through. Yeah. Here's the thing. There are a lot of people just joining us right now, and every Friday night we kind of have this tradition here where we like to play a little bingo. We like to play what we call Friday night family bingo. And,
Okay.
a lot of people have been watching, and yet there's probably a bunch of people just joining us right now. And if you're just joining us right now, welcome to Canless Friday Night Bingo. I'm joined here by two incredible artists. This is Noah Gundersen, his sister Abby Gundersen, and they have been crushing it here in the penthouse at Canless. It's a beautiful rainy night. It's a night to be cuddled up by the fire, gathered around the table. Maybe you've got a drink in your hand, maybe not, but hopefully, folks, you've got a bingo card nearby, because as soon as I catch my breath, we're gonna play some bingo. You know, here's the thing. For those that are just joining us, would you guys mind doing one more song? Is that possible? Can we make that happen? I'm gonna step over here. I feel like I'd be a distraction sort of to the show. And if you guys do one more for all the bingo fans out there, these are people who've been with us for 5 weeks. I kind of feel like I owe it something special. So.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, thank you.
You should sit down after all that.
I'm going to.
You seem tired. Nothing ever comes like it did when you were in it. Just a memory of a kid, just a washed out finish. Just a pain in the ass, Johnny Cash middle finger. No shooting up drugs, no quitter is a winner. Well, nothing ever comes like it did when you were in it. Keeping nothing for yourself like a stone cold killer. Now you're passing your people like a ship in the night, and looking to every stranger for a fight. 'Cause nothing ever comes if you call it. You're choking like a dog on a collar. So open up your mouth if you want it, and listen for the sound is coming down. Hoping that you like how you live. as strangers that you will be forgiven. How many times will you live with what you're given? How many times till you shut up and listen? Nothing ever comes if you call it. You're choking like a dog on a collar. So open up your mouth if you want it, and listen for the sound is coming down. The sound is coming. Nothing ever comes if you call it. Choking like a dog on a collar. So open up your mouth if you want it, and listen for the sound is coming down. Thanks, everybody. It's my sister Abby, and yeah, bingo.
Our friend Noah Gundersen. You guys, welcome. Thank you so much. That was insane. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. You have done such a service to us. You honor us by being here, and so many people out there watching and listening. So thank you. Thanks for joining us. Would you know, Abby, you're closest. We have this kind of tradition a little bit where Chris always needs a little help with the bingo balls. Would you mind just joining us to kind of play a round of bingo? Is that cool? Can we let's just you and me switch spots. I'm gonna come over this way, and while we're getting everything set, you guys, we have a little tradition here where we like to open up the mailbag and see exactly what you all have been writing to us. It's been it's been a week since we did this, and we've received some awesome letters. I just want to share them with you. As a reminder, every week we're kind of delivering dinner at this time, and we like send out packages and stuff. And hold on a second. Oh, Jason, I knew something was missing. It's good to see you. You crushed it, by the way, tonight. I love listening to that set. I'm sure all the people out there loved it too. Can I read for the mailbag? Is now a good time? Can we do this? We'll get Abby set up with the mic, yeah, and then this one comes. You know all those things you've always wanted to do? You should do them. I just did. I always wanted a Lady Gaga into a musical venue, and I feel like tonight was my only opportunity. That happened. Oh, this is kind of cool, you guys. So apparently the show's been growing every week. We've had, so what you can do, you can buy the dinner, or you can just mail us a postcard, and we'll send you bingo cards. And so we're getting these cards from all over the country, actually. And it seems as if Wisconsin has had sort of a run on, well, this was from Wisconsin. This is from, I can't even, Waukesha. Sorry, guys, in Wisconsin. This was also from Waukesha. This one is from Reedsburg. Hello to Reedsburg, Wisconsin. This one here, Mark, please, can you send somebody's cards, some bingo cards to my grandparents? Thanks, Carson Church. Oh, I was talking to your dad the other night. Anyway, Carson's grandparents, they live in Pewaukee, This says, hello from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. This one is also, oh, well, this is from Chicago, which, as a West Coast guy, I'm gonna be honest, all gets blurry in the middle for me. I know you guys are somewhat close. I feel like it's a time for honesty. I can't always keep it straight. No, it's not. Anyway, this one's also from Reedsburg. So a lot of fans from Reedsburg. Folks, any card will do. This is a Christmas wishes card. I had some Hanukkah cards. This is a letter I received. I wanted to read this to you. And you can write us a letter. You can, this is Hi Canlis Crew. We did our first family meal last week. It was amazing. Loved bingo night. You had us laughing the whole time. I read that one for my family who doesn't find me funny, but you do, and thank you for that. I loved this one strictly for the fact that you sent me a postcard of the one and only triple cushion mattress. Why do you have that still? This was cool, a little bit of Seattle history. So here we have the Ballard Beavers. In 1954, the annual East versus West Jamboree held at Memorial Stadium pitted 8 Seattle high school teams, including the Ballard Beavers, against one another for supremacy. I guess they played one another. This was cute. We extended our delivery range, and these folks writing to you from the newly formed island of West Seattle. Please send help in the form of bingo cards. Ian and Courtney, I hope you're playing with us tonight. So, this is my cat Christmas ham. If this is your cat Christmas ham, thanks for making a postcard out of your cat and sending it to us. We need your address. As a reminder, all folks, just put your address on there. It'd be great. Oh, and then we also had a picture of your mom. You said you were missing your mom. We lost her a couple years ago, and I love that you sent that to us. I'm going to show her off right here. I think a lot of us are missing a lot of people right now. It's a time for reflection, especially on a quarantine Friday night. You know, this one was kind of cute. I want to open it up and read it to you. From Sophie and Adele. Jordan, can you get a zoom on that? I like the piano music. You see that, Jason? And then bingo is a fun game. I gotta come closer. My people are telling me I gotta come closer. Hold on a second. That's right. In week 5, we're figuring this out. Can you get a zoom on that? Sophie and Adele drew that for us. They said, bingo's a fun game. Can we please have 4 bingo cards? 1 for me, 1 for my sister, 1 for my mommy, and 1 for mommy's friend. Love, Sophie and Adele, not the singer Adele. No, Adele, I knew that from the get-go. I knew it from your artistic talent. I hope we get you on the show one day. Here's one. Jason, you're like a huge star right now. I love the piano. See that? Look at that. Some people are taking to sending envelopes with nothing in them just for bingo cards, but here, love Maddie, age 5. Maddie, I'm gonna set this up. Hold on a second. I set that there? No. I set part of the piano. Yeah, part of the piano. Guarding the piano. Better than an egg. I got a couple more. I know. Brian's like, can you keep it moving along? But I thought this was kind of, you guys, here's the thing. I love these. They lift my spirits. I read them with my family last night around the dinner table. We just had the biggest blast. Hey, if you don't know what to send us, go ahead and doodle a cassowary. Or this one. Doodle a quagga. Can we get some imagery of this? We have a cassowary and a quagga. I think maybe, Marin, if you could just, I don't know, the modern day technology, it'd be great if you could put a cassowary and a quagga up there. Yeah, see what you can do. I got one more. No? Maybe later. No? Okay. Anyway, those are real animals. I didn't know that. I was like, no way. And then my kids were like, no, Dad, it's real. Cassowaries were extinct a while ago. Folks, this postcard took less time to color than 2 rounds of Canlis Family Bingo. Ladies and gentlemen, you're absolutely right, it does. Thank you for playing. Get those cards out. Chris, what do you say? We play a little bingo? Abby, you ready to go here?
Let's do this.
Will you take us through the rules? How does this game work exactly?
All right, so you have a selection of cards in front of you. And to win the game, we need a picture. Not a Texas Says Bingo or any pictures of animals, etc., etc. A picture of the winning bingo card with 5 spaces in a line. That can be upwards, that can be up, down, left, right, even diagonally. Don't forget the free space. And then text that picture to, if you haven't memorized this number yet, 480-702-1978. Marin, is that on screen?
It is indeed.
Okay.
Okay.
On the screen.
So you can see that at home.
Somebody mailed it to us. Did we send them bingo cards for mailing that to us?
I think this was an anonymous. It just showed up. It said "Attention, Canless Bingo."
That's right. That was totally anonymous.
Yeah. So it's on the screen. It's right here. I've got the throwback version. If you want to look at this too, we've got options.
But you take that photo.
They're all the same number.
You're gonna mark them off, Abby. And why don't you give those ping pong balls a good stir? We gotta get them good and mixed up. We got people ready to play. We're sort of.
Should I like not look too?
I think there's more integrity if you don't look, but at the same time, feel free to look. I think that's cool. Abby, you ever played bingo before? Is this your first time?
I haven't.
Do you have any experience playing bingo?
Not really.
You don't have any history. You're not a
No.
bingo.
But first time's a charm, you know?
Yeah.
You know
what
what?
they say?
That's what they say.
So I just hand these to
They
you?
say the
One
first
to
time
you.
and the third time.
Yeah.
is a charm.
Pick one out and hand it
one
over.
out.
Second
Yeah.
time.
Oh, that's
no
a
good.
good number.
Oh, is
yeah.
it? Okay.
Don't do anything the second
Got
time.
it.
Did it.
Excellent. So the first number
Take us there, Chris.
for bingo Friday night tonight, I-17.
I-17.
go
That's
in
the
for
second
the-
time in 5 episodes we've had I-17. I-17 makes a second appearance.
Whoa.
Camels Friday Night Bingo.
And double-sided tape
Well played
makes
there.
its 5th appearance.
Flip
I think Abby's going to be good at this. I got a good feeling about.
How you feeling?
Feeling good.
Yeah?
I'm feeling looser.
Yeah.
You know, for sure.
We've turned a fine dining restaurant into a bingo parlor.
It's easier than singing and playing violin, I assure you.
I don't
Is this
know.
more or less anxiety ridden? It's like
Maybe a little bit more because I'm worried I'm gonna like see it and then I'm gonna say something. You know, it's just like
Yeah,
gonna be
it's like
fun.
all of a sudden. All right,
me
well,
a
give
feel.
it a whirl. Take it.
Okay.
Second time's a charm. Yeah. It is okay if you look. It is awfully hard to do without looking, but you did it. I'm so impressed. So totally.
Next in the sequence of numbers is 063. 063.
063.
063, your next number.
You want to take a pen. You want to cross off 063 if you've got it. If you don't, you don't got it. That's okay. We'll call another
Go
one.
in.
Press on.
Get there. Yeah, here we go.
This is a satisfying sound.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
It reminds. It's like
Very nice.
the lottery. If you ever watch, you know,
Yeah.
like it's just like all the ping pong balls in the
For sure.
machine. So similar to that. But I think the prizes are better.
Are we ready to talk about the
Ostensibly.
prizes? Oh, yes.
I'm just saying. You know.
The prizes are way better.
G55.
It's G55.
G55, your next number.
Right? I wish I could beatbox or something. I wish I could like sing along.
Very good. Next
Oh, yeah,
up,
Noah Gundersen.
066, your next number.
066.
So I-17, 063, G55, 066.
Chris, isn't it true with 4 bingo balls and a free space, technically we could have a winner? No.
Statistically,
true?
I don't think so. Well, I mean,
B-I-N-G-O. No, you don't.
or a BBB.
No, because no.
Or all. If we had 4 ends.
Two months in. 2 months in, none of us actually know how this works. We just host the game. We don't ever get a chance to play. I thought
You
once
could
you
have
had
4, if we had
balls.
4 ends on the board, that
If you had
technically
all
could
B's,
be.
if you had a BIN,
Well, no, you need the free space.
sure. It's
Okay.
important that we learn the rules.
So keep going.
Please, yes.
If we were playing 4 corners bingo, which one postcard recommended,
Okay.
Indeed, they did.
then you could technically.
That's not tonight, though.
That's not tonight.
Still
You need,
5 in a row.
you need 2 B's and 2 O's for that, wouldn't you?
Okay, now this is getting complicated.
Yeah, it's just.
N42,
N42.
the next number, N42. We'll stay. Please. Uh-oh.
Abby, you teach your brother how to sing? He's good.
I sure did.
He's talented. I believe it. I gotta.
Yeah, close enough.
Okay.
G56 is your next
G56.
letter and number.
G56, everyone.
Okay.
I think week 6 might be the week we
Brian
replace
is.
the.
Brian's getting excited over there. We.
Let's just go on for eternity.
We just go until
Just-
someone.
It goes. Yeah.
2 years.
Someone's gonna send us a
Sometimes.
bingo card.
At some point before midnight, it typically ends. But we never know how long it goes. That's the fun thing about.
That's life.
That's the fun thing about being live.
I-24.
And trust me, if you haven't figured it out yet, folks, we do not pre-record this show.
I-24.
At all.
Or script it for that
We
matter.
don't even really talk about it before. We've been really busy. We sent out all kinds of weekend boxes with steaks and burgers and stuff in it, with beers from Holy Mountain and E9, and that box looked awesome.
There's a lot going on today.
Brian, did we send one to Mom and Dad? Do we remember to do that?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that was your
No,
job.
No, we did.
Okay, okay, good. Are you still on belay over there? You want me to hop back up on the rope? What are you doing?
I just sat down.
It just keeps you safe, so in case you fall out of your chair, you guys.
So many texts.
Maybe you should set the drink down. And that's my brother Brian on belay. He's a man of many talents. If you get a bingo, you wanna take a photo of it and text my brother the winning card, and he'll tell us bingo on your behalf. He'll shout it out on your behalf. You can shout it out at home. It helps, but text him and we'll.
Yeah.
I'm just filibustering until what we got in the we got.
068 is
Sometimes
the
I
next
don't
number,
even
Mark.
know what we're talking about. It's 068.
068 is the next number. Yeah. A lot of content. I mean, you were dangling from the ceiling moments ago. I can only imagine how your nerves are feeling at
That's
the moment. Oh, perfect.
Amazing.
that's right. Some things have gotten more sophisticated. Abby, we've been figuring this out as we
Yeah,
go.
this is impressive.
If you need a drink, just let the man
Is
behind the
this
curtain
taller?
know, and he will
Okay.
set you up. That's our very own Jeremy Beasley.
Indeed. G50.
G50.
G50 is the next number. G50 pairs lovely with an Aperol Spritz.
G50. I believe we're.
All right.
I believe we have
This one- I
Aperol
have a good
Spritzes
feeling
on
about
tap
this one.
now, don't
We do, indeed.
That was it. James McWilliams.
What's that, Abby?
Got a
idea.
good feeling.
Incredible
I've got a
barman.
great feeling. Someone out there is on the edge of their seat right
Yeah?
now, waiting.
We're close.
waiting.
Brian, do we need
Just
to
waiting.
recount the numbers? Go ahead. What's that?
071.
That's 07. Why don't you
Is
take
that
us all the
next?
way through the numbers?
Let's
For those that
go
are just
through.
joining us, we're playing Friday Night Bingo. Every time I say it a little bit different. I don't know what's so hard about.
Friday night bingo.
Bingo Night at Canlis is what I'm supposed to say. It's even written on the sign behind you. Here we are playing Bingo Night at Canlis. Why don't you take us through? Yeah, we lit it. Take us
I lit
through.
it.
You lit it.
Yeah.
You painstakingly drilled all those holes.
All right, so to catch you all up on the current situation, I-17, your first number, 063, G55, 066, N42, G56, I-24, 068, G50, 071.
Is it worth mentioning right now that for the very first time in Canlis Bingo history, we are going to offer a prize to the second and third winners. So the first winner gets the traditional prize. We'll be talking about that in a little
That's
bit.
right,
But
yeah.
the second and third winners, I think, are going to end up with a T-shirt.
With something, yeah. So I mean, I know that in weeks past we have had many winners. As soon as that one,
trying to,
final
like,
number hit.
amp up the.
Yeah.
So it really matters. I wish we had. Marin, you are actually wearing the T-shirt that I need. Will you show off the T-shirt? There she is. You guys, our producer, our director, the creator of this show, and currently the woman, and there it is. Come on, welcome back to the show, Marin. She was the very first hostess, and many of you have asked for her back. And here she is, showing off the Canlis I Love Bingo shirt. Thank you, Marin. You know what? You are talented in so many ways. You also sent dinner to 700 people in 3 hours. I sincerely thank you for that.
Okay.
All right, Abby, let's
Here we
do
go.
this. I-21.
I-21.
I-21 is your next number.
Ellie, that postcard was referring to the fact that last week it took an hour and a half.
No.
I am kidding.
Yeah,
But
our longer
No.
shows.
you're like, I just agreed to play a song.
We're doing
Okay.
7 rounds
Your
today.
husband, you'll not be returning home for a long time. The
Nice.
show does kind of get longer
Nice
every
music.
time. It's like, that's what we need, Jason.
It's past 9. So.
It's past 9.
It's past
We're going to break a record.
I-28,
Brian has small
everybody.
children.
I-28.
I-28. There we go. Get it up and close. That's the one. I-28.
I do love the Chariots of Fire.
Me too.
I do love the
It's a
Chariots of
great
Fire.
film.
It's an amazing film.
That was a long movie.
It's a long game.
It was a long game.
Yeah.
The opening scene in that is so good.
I-23.
I-23.
I-23. Feels like the eyes
Eyes
have
are
it
really
tonight.
taking over.
I feel like as the sun sets a little later every day, the show can go a little longer.
Agreed.
Every week. That feels like just sort of the natural cause, the natural sort of flow of our
Natural
rhythm as
progression.
Seattleites. We're preparing the kids for the long days of summer.
We hope.
Yeah.
We hope. 073 is your next number. 073. You're gonna be great.
You kind of have to. You have to look a little bit.
Well, yeah,
Like, to center it.
Even when I would still make salads on the floor.
Yeah.
Feels like years ago that I was a server, but you can't just like blindly put salad on plates. It's no fun. Could be. But. N41 is your next number.
N41.
N41.
Hold on.
Oh,
Let me know for.
Coming from our field correspondent.
Getting excited.
Actually, no, you had to send a photo. You can't just
So
say
you have to
bingo.
send a photo. So it seems like every week we just like to
Oh, I've got a photo.
seriously drill down on this one minor detail of playing live
I-24,
stream
yes.
bingo.
I
have a
23, yes.
I-21.
I-21,
Checking
yes.
the numbers.
I-17.
We're checking them
I-17,
twice.
yes.
We just need
I-28.
5.
I-28, yes.
Have a bingo.
Have a bingo.
We have a bingo. We officially
First
have a
bingo.
It's our first bingo of the week. I want to congratulate Abby, who
Thank you.
I believe you did an incredible
I
job.
feel pretty good about that.
You win for round 2, or do you want to put your brother on? What do you think? How would he do in
Put
bingo?
this other guy on.
Yeah, all right. Why
concur.
don't
Second place was Rosalie.
we have second place. Congratulations to Rosalie. If you can text us the size of T-shirt and an address, we'll
And we
mail
have
you
a
a
third
T-shirt. For
place.
third place, we have
Anonymous.
Getting
We
there.
have like 7 winners.
7 winners, but Brian, there can only be one third place. Which one came in time? You know, while we're figuring out third place, can we talk about some of our sponsors?
I think so. I think it's a
the
great idea.
sponsorship thing's gotten kind of cool.
But the winner was Philip.
Philip. Congratulations, Philip.
Congratulations to you. We're gonna send you. What are we gonna send them?
We're going to send
Philip.
a community-supported agriculture box. So this is produce from our favorite producers around the states. Incredible vegetables and produce. I think Marin maybe has a graphic for me. That's fine too.
There it is.
Probably
right
looks
there.
better.
Is that right? Okay.
But
Cool.
so that's going to go out, and then to our second and third place winners, we'll be receiving the I Love Bingo T-shirt.
The I Love Bingo T-shirt. All
correct.
sales of the I Love Bingo T-shirt go to Big Table. It was the very first sponsor of this show, and then we realized actually it wasn't a sponsor. We were sponsoring them. We kind of said that backwards, but something really charming along the way has happened, and that is that people have actually started sponsoring the show. Folks, we use a lowercase s on that term, and I want you to know we're all giggling on the inside, even if I'm just looking straight into the camera. But we have people that have sponsored this show, and every one of these sponsorships has been a donation to charity. And we'd just like to use this opportunity as you're resetting those bingo cards and putting the mic on Noah, that to highlight some of the great work that's happening, some of our friends in the nonprofit world. And this week we want to do Fair Start. Fair Start does such an incredible job. Our parents got involved in Fair Start in the 90s, but I think they started back in the late 80s. They are, I think, the paragon of the model of taking those that have disadvantaged, those that are without homes, those that are struggling on the streets, and bringing them into their program and sending them into restaurants trained and ready to go. And we have been the recipient of a couple of their employees, and we have been huge fans of what they've done. And of course, now is a good time. So we want to. Every one of these donations tonight went to Fair Start. I want to mention a couple of them. To Marilyn Boss, who donated $250 to Fair Start. Thank you, Marilyn. We have not met. I don't actually know you, but I did a little research on you, and I got this off of LinkedIn. Marilyn is a high-energy personality, always striving to achieve the goals that are on her agenda. She's a natural leader in the business and private life, giving to the community. She sounds awesome.
She sounds like a boss.
Marilyn, thank you for sponsoring the show, and maybe we can. I don't know how to thank you, but I appreciate you just volunteering and emailing us. To Forum Solutions, also donated $250 to Fair Start. They're a locally based management consulting firm working with all kinds of companies and help them with strategic development, planning, and the execution of projects and initiatives, which is way over our head. All we do is serve dinner and play bingo. Anyway, they're a super cool company. I was reading about them. They're like super into their people and in the building community around them. To Forum Solutions, thank you for sponsoring this endeavor. To Farmer's Den Home Dining. You know, they donated $750. They had a match from Google, so it's $1,500 to Fair Start, which is the largest sponsor we've ever had. I actually feel like we're doing something significant, which is super cool. So I don't know much about them. And
they have a phenomenal elixir that I've tried once or twice. It really
experimenting with some of their stuff behind the bar.
Yeah, yeah.
Awesome.
And personally as well.
All right, well, if it works out, let me know how that goes.
Happy to.
And, you guys, this is cool, and maybe can we talk about every week we like to add a little something into the prize box, and this came in from Portia of Bellevue. It's a $500 donation to Fair Start. It's personally from Shell and Kettery. Shay, they donated the money, and then Portia of Bellevue said, hold on a second, why don't we just give a brand new Porsche to the winner for the weekend? So I did not make that up. This is the new Taycan. If you could put a picture of it, it'd be amazing. This thing goes from 0 to 60 and way too fast. I think Porsche Bellevue has even volunteered to pay for your first dozen speeding tickets. It actually, this is an all-electric, this thing is a beast. I was checking it online. I am super envious of the person that wins this next prize. So, to the next winner, to round 2, you were playing for not only a brand new Taycan for the weekend from Porsche Bellevue, but for a CSA box. And I want you to hold those things. Oh, and you must be 16 to win because you need a driver's license. And no, if you're under 16, I'm happy to drive you around all weekend. We will put masks on and sanitize our hands, and somehow it's got a back seat. This thing has, I'm gonna move off of the car, but I was really excited when this came out. I've always wanted a Porsche. I drive a pickup truck. So anyway, the Porsche of Bellevue. You know, Chris, last week we played a game.
We did.
Was that you?
We did.
Do we have time? I'm still waiting for Noah, and I feel like can we?
I think we should get a few. We had some good ideas this week.
9-10 special.
Well, we got 1 or 2.
Maybe 2.
Yeah.
Jason? I was dining with my daughter on her 3rd birthday. Noticing the celebration, you approached our table to wish her a happy birthday. And she asked if you'd brought her a present, which I'm not sure you were expecting. As a guest of the restaurant, of course, you had not, but the next day on our doorstep was the cuddliest teddy bear a 3-year-old could ever ask for. With a note explaining, I'm such a crier.
It's a sweet story.
Pandemic or something. With a note explaining the present and why it was 1 day late. She's much older now, but we still cuddle the bear. Was that you?
Well, another
over to you.
Other type,
Chris. I wasn't expecting that one to kind of take us there, but
it was very endearing.
It's like Jason's music or something. It
mine
completely
is
wrecked
more,
me. Yeah, do you have one?
Yeah,
we were telling stories together.
We've been telling stories together, and this week when we were kind of sitting down, we had a bunch of people. We had some downtime, and of course, 70-year-old building. There's lots to kind of maintain and clean. And if you've ever sat in our upper dining room, you know that the banquettes actually come off from their bases. Well, we were vacuuming underneath some of said bases and found the smallest plastic bag of white powdery substance. Was that yours?
Was that yours? We have turned it in to the authorities. I'm gonna do one more. Let's see. Oh, this is a good one. Yeah, it was a sort of a peaceful night. I remember Walt Wagner was deep into one of his broody Pink Floyd songs, and we were there between turns, and the restaurant had settled into that sweet hum of happy diners and busy servers. When suddenly you pulled in under the porte cochere, all aflutter. The valets ducked out of the way, and leaving your cart running without a glance behind you, quickly ducked into the restaurant, swept up to the front desk. It couldn't have been a moment more when no fewer than 5 police cars, lights blaring and sirens going, and came screaming past the restaurant. And upon seeing them pass, you just turned and got back in your car and drove away. Was that you? Just wondering what was going on that night.
Actually, Mark, I know we were trying to keep this brief, but I just have one
why
more.
not? I feel like they don't have anywhere to go. They're quarantined.
I have a legitimate question.
Yeah,
because
go ahead.
I have some. I have this just in. We received a package. Mark, do you know what fatheads are?
I know, but I heard this was in the restaurant.
Apparently, Chef told me that they've replaced sports posters. That you no longer get Michael Jordan, you get a fathead to put it on the wall.
Yeah.
Well, I'm curious. Somebody sent these.
Is that me?
Should be Mark and Brian Canlis. Was that you?
Those
Did
actually
you
came
send
in a
them?
package with no note,
No
and no
note.
explanation.
No
Those
return
just
address.
We should. I would have sent you a bingo card if I'd had your return address, but thank you. Was that you? Because that's us.
That's a legitimate question.
That is a legitimate question.
Yeah,
We
who
don't-
are you?
What do you say? Should we?
Get Noah up here? Should we do round two?
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome back to the stage for his first time ever. This man's been on a lot of stages, but he's never been here on Bingo Night at Canlis. Noah Gundersen, welcome to round 2.
Thanks.
Bingo Night at Canlis. It's
It's an honor to be here.
I can't believe I just got to actually announce that you were here. All you got to do is just give those ping pong balls a tossing.
Okay.
And pull the lucky ones out of the salad bowl, and away we go.
It is a pretty sad. It's pretty satisfying.
Satisfying, right?
It's weirdly sad. Everybody says that.
I had a friend watching said it was a new fetish of his.
Just like
Just the sound.
maybe we should sell salad bowls with ping pong balls on them. It's
should.
like a special cathartic sort of.
You ready for one?
I'm ready, Noah.
Okay.
I think it's funny. You and I have been to a casino on occasion or two.
We have.
So
We have truly.
I like that gambling is truly
Consistent
embedded
in our friendship,
our
yeah.
friendship. Kicking off the second round with G47.
G47.
Gets
No,
you.
I have to ask. We ask all of our guests just so that there's some amount of integrity in the game. Have you ever played bingo before? Do you have any association with the bingo?
I have played bingo
network.
before.
You have.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a lot of older friends.
I understand.
Yeah.
I used to play with my grandfather. That and gin rummy. You ever pled gin rummy?
I've never played gin rummy. No. No.
Typically, the way the show goes is I just keep talking, and then you got to keep pulling those out. We're gonna be here all night long. But,
Okay, I'm gonna get back to my
back
to my job here.
I didn't know how to.
Yeah. Thanks for distracting me.
I'm just here to be the color commentator.
I had one job.
Thank you, Noah. G53 is the next number.
No, you have any? Was that you
G53.
stories from performing on stage? You perform like
I'm saving those. I'm saving those for my own
You're
live
saving those up
stream.
for your own live stream.
Yeah.
Which can we air your own live stream later tonight? Are you ready?
No,
or,
we're not ready.
yet?
We're not ready. We have months of
The
planning.
gin rummy live stream.
We have many people coming from the ceiling at our live stream, more than just one.
Just like tons of them coming
Yeah,
down.
yeah.
I can't wait.
Are you ready for another one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Keep on.
I just want to I just kind of want to blast through.
You can.
See how many we can.
When you're playing at home, you got to give a little time for everyone to mark them off and search
Right.
all those cards. And
I feel this one feels pretty good.
Like the seek and destroy
Yeah.
attitude here. Appreciate the selections. 068 is the next number.
068.
068.
That was a good one.
That was a great one.
was a good
You did
one.
a great job on that.
I know.
You don't drive a Porsche, do you?
No, but I've been rigging this whole game. Actually, I have my own bingo card back there.
You have 30 people in the back, each with a
This has
dozen
been a long.
cards.
It's
been a long quarantine,
Yeah,
hasn't it?
I
Right,
actually was in touch with Porsche to get them to donate for this
I love that
specific
about
game.
you.
Yeah.
I love that about you.
Okay.
Do you, there you go. Yeah.
Totally random ball.
Completely random.
Totally random.
Completely random.
Totally random.
065.
065. As a reminder, you're playing for a box of the world's best vegetables and a car
For a weekend.
for a weekend.
Let's reiterate that point.
As a reminder, you're playing for a box of the world's best vegetables and
For
a
a
car
weekend.
just for a weekend. A really incredible. I hear it recharges in 28 minutes. Is that true?
But you get the box is
Anyone-
more than just a
anyone on
weekend.
the
Yeah.
internet?
You
I mean,
get
it could be. You could pickle your vegetables. Then you'd have.
right. You can keep putting stuff more stuff in the box
Totally.
and have it for. Thank
Totally.
you. Okay. Are we ready for another one?
I think so. We just look for Brian to give us this signal.
Typically, he's over. No,
He's
Brian's
got
giving
other,
us
he's
the
got
thumbs
other
up.
stuff he's doing.
Brian, who's still on belay,
Still on
by the way.
Here we go.
Securely in his stool. He will not fall out. What do you got there?
073.
073.
073.
You know, I looked at those animals earlier. Those were real. Maren, you know any
What was the one that
pictures of
sounded like Cassoulet?
those? Yeah, I don't know. Doodle a quagga and doodle a cassowary.
Cassowary.
The big bird can't fly, but it can run, swim, jump, and change the color of its skin from blue to purple.
But does
I'm
it
not making this stuff up.
Could you make a cassowary cassoulet?
Or a casserole.
Lucy, age 3, drew this. I didn't even say that.
Sorry,
And
Lucy.
this, Emma, age 5.5. Lucy and Emma, thank you. Sorry. Here
More
we go.
bingo!
Here we go. More
Sorry,
bingo.
sorry.
I love the postcards. I'm gonna be honest.
You distract me with exotic
Sorry, our
animals.
producer's officially throwing things at us.
Okay.
Here we go.
Here we go. Fully stirred.
Fully stirred.
There we go. That's a hot one.
If you saw a quagga, you might think it started out as a zebra.
N40.
And then decided to be a horse. N40.
N40 is the next number.
You'll never get a chance to see a living quagga because they were hunted to extinction more than 100 years ago in South Africa.
Damn.
One of you watching this show will be on Jeopardy one day, and you're gonna win with that piece of South African.
All right, here's another one.
Brian's like, please give me another drink. All right.
062.
062.
062 is our next number.
No, do you know any kid songs?
No.
No. I know one. Can I sing a song while we're doing it?
No.
No. Go ahead.
My
I don't
contract's-
need to slow the game down.
Contract's up.
Okay.
For the night. This is overtime.
Your parents never sang any kid songs to you? They didn't like sort of. No.
I mean, it was all. I was homeschooled, so it was all one big kid song
Got
all
it.
the time.
All the time. Yeah.
B4.
B4.
B4 is your next number. B4.
N40. 062. B4. Those are the last numbers there.
073. 065. 068. G53. G47. Smattering.
Smattering.
A smattering.
Take us there now. Do you ever get nervous before a show?
I get nervous when I'm pulling balls out of a bowl.
I get nervous dangling on a rope above your head.
Yeah. I didn't get nervous for that. Actually, I trusted
You were playing piano.
I was pretty zenned out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was up there for like.
I know.
Anyway,
I could
go,
hear you
yeah.
breathing.
Yeah, I was.
It's good. I like the twirl. It was my favorite part. 074 is your next number. 074.
074. As a reminder, you want to take a picture of the winning bingo card. You want to text it to my brother at that number that ends in 1978.
Aaron, does that number on? Do we have that number?
Maren actually fell asleep. This is the longest show we've ever had.
Their second nap today.
Yeah, we're there.
There you go.
Thank you, Noel. N39.
N39.
N39 is your next number. It's gonna be okay.
My wrists are getting kind
Down
of tired
by
from all
the
this
sea.
stirring.
We're gonna make
you're
it
doing
through
a
this.
great job.
You're gonna be all right. I'll fix you another
You're doing a great
cocktail.
job.
This is how
You
a-
can
this
actually,
is
you
how
can
a
vigorously
sous
get
chef
in there.
food.
Like a lot of people, they want to know, they want to make sure that the bingo balls at the bottom have equal opportunity of being pulled up from the.
It's not how the world works.
Okay, well, so,
Sorry.
artists, they're so honest. That's what I love about them.
064.
Oh, 64.
064.
So, do you guys,
Come here often?
do you guys play bingo here every day?
Remember when we were like, you want to sing a song and play bingo with us? It'll take like 20 minutes.
I've been here
That might-
since 5 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, I know. It's been a long day.
066.
066.
066 is your next number.
Once we were playing with the staff, and it took all of the bingo balls to win.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave.
So I was just thinking, you can keep going. I was just sort of like as an encouragement to sort of keep them.
Can we do 2 at a time?
No,
is that crazy?
No,
Is
because
that,
then
Crazy.
Okay, is that?
I mean, we can. That is crazy.
See, this is. I just feel like
the
it's my
bingo
role as an
league
artist to kind
forbids
of like
it.
just break up the norm.
it's what you guys do so well.
Yeah.
You take what.
I'm gonna give you 2
breaking
balls.
up. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
This is why I know it's
We're gonna
crazy.
read them off in order.
The real trick is if I can actually get 2 balls. Oh yeah, for sure, no problem, no
You
problem
got
at
that.
all.
You got that.
Well done, sir.
Practice.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the very first time, we're gonna read 2 balls off at once. We're gonna speed the game up just
We have several bingos.
just a smidge, but hold on one second. We have
whoa.
several bingos, so it's just a matter. It's all about the
so
pause.
many bingos.
So many bingos.
were waiting
what
for
were
this
they
moment.
waiting for? They were like, okay.
062,
062, 068, 064, 073, 075, 065. Is that right? Chris, are we accurate? Do we have?
Winner and many more.
We have a winner. We have a winner of the CSA box. We have a winner of the Porsche Taycan from Porsche of Bellevue. We have for a weekend. It's for a weekend. I'm just gonna keep saying it's only for a weekend.
Thanks,
Unless
Mom,
you don't
for
come back.
phoning in.
We have Brian. Do we have second winners for the T-shirts, for the I Love Bingo T-shirts?
This is the most winners we've ever had.
This is the.
You're welcome. Thanks, Mom.
I think it's.
And all my
I think it's
cousins.
Noah. I think he.
Waiting for a name of our winner.
We're waiting for the name of the winner. We want to say thanks to all of our sponsors this evening, to the Gundersens, to Noah, and to Abby, who upgraded the show by 1,000 times. You guys are awesome. You guys are so enjoyable, and just thank you for that. I want to thank Jason, who, by the way, do you guys know Jason got his PhD? He is technically a doctor. You are a doctor? Okay, you don't have to keep that secret. Congratulations. Jason's been playing piano here at Canlis for 11 years. In that time, got his PhD. All I did was run a restaurant. Thanks, Jason, for making me feel exactly like the super normal person I am. To Maryland Boss, to Forum Solutions, to Farmers Den Home Dining, to Porsche of Bellevue, to Shell and Cattery, thank you. You guys watched the show and donated to Fair Start, an incredible organization. We have been honored to be a part of this community for even longer than Jason's been playing piano, for even longer than this show goes. Brian Canlis, now would be a good time to give me the name of the winner, because
It's just a lot of traffic.
it's just the name of the winner is all we need. Just
Our second place winner is Alex.
we want to send Alex a T-shirt. Alex, congratulations! If you sent us a bingo card, we will send you a T-shirt.
David and Ada, age 7.
To David and Ada, age 7,
Can't drive the Porsche.
won everything.
Porsche.
David and Ada, who are 7 years old, have just won a Porsche Taycan, valued at way more than.
David's the dad.
David is the dad. Ada might be going along for a joyride. You guys are going to be flying through the hills of Wenatchee by the time you run out of electricity. It's electric, by the way, so watch out for that thing. And then come back and tell us how it was. Maybe you can send us a postcard with the wind through your hair. Remind us all that this weekend will be a great time to get out, enjoy the fresh air, tell a loved one that you love them. Don't waste that opportunity. And we will see you next Friday night. Thanks so much for being here. Good night.